All right, so guys, the microphone's coming in. So Acra here. Acra Apple's going to be my cameraman. We're going to walk around and we're going to be talking to people just to get their input on what they think about the show. I'm mainly just curious. So people are going to be coming in, but let's walk around for a bit and see what we got going on. Let me do the camera flip around right here. Got to do it twice for whatever reason.
All right, good enough.
All right, so then your thumb can be right here and you'll have to move just a little bit probably.
Okay,
Sometimes it's a little reversed. We got to find the stragglers. I know some people right here that we could talk to. Hey, you with the face. You up for a little bit of an interview real quick?
Sure.
Live stream?
Yeah, absolutely.
So this will be your microphone right here.
Okay.
All right. So I'm mainly just kind of getting input from anybody at the show because this is the first time for Pinball at the Beach. What do you think of the show so far?
I think it's great. This is my first pinball show. So
Oh, at all? So you
at
didn't-
all.
Okay.
Yeah, I got in the hobby. I've been playing all my life, but really got in the hobby. Bought my first machine with Jaws, and then I've been going nuts since then. So
right.
this is all new to me. So this is awesome.
You local to Florida or?
I grew up in Florida, but I moved to South Carolina, so we took a trip down for the show, also kind of a trip home. So it's kind of a half and half.
Okay, all right.
This is great. I mean, I work in the tabletop industry, so I go to conventions all the time. As a show in general, this place is great. It's very chill, lovely atmosphere. You get the beach, you got the pinball. Everyone's so nice. I mean, yeah, it's great. As a first show, I feel completely at home. Which is what you want to see.
All right, that's I want to get real quick feedback, man.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
Well,
Thank you.
I'll see you around
Can I
the
say
show.
shout out to two of my friends?
Yes, you can. Go ahead.
All right. Keith Collins and Aldi, love you guys. I wish you could be here. Maybe next year I can get you here. Love you. Take care, bros. Thanks, man.
All right.
Appreciate it. Yeah,
All right.
you know Keith Collins.
Yeah.
Patreon.
Yeah.
He's a good buddy of mine. Him and Aldi are the ones that got me into this. They egged me to buy Jaws.
Why do they hate you so much to get you involved in pinball?
Oh, they know I'm a collector, and then I love Jaws. And when Jaws LE was announced, I bought it day one. Then bought Deadpool, and now I'm getting Metallica and probably D&D because that game is freaking insane.
It's an addiction.
It is an addiction, man. I appreciate all the stuff you do too.
All right.
Man. Your setup videos and stuff helped me get my first machine up and running. So
Sweet, good. Glad I could help.
You guys rock. Take
right.
care. Travel
Thank you.
safe on your way home, guys. Take care.
So, how's the audio and video coming through? We got chat going up or what?
chat, oh my God. I ain't heard nothing from chat.
Yeah, they're quiet. We got some people watching silently, but I wanted to make sure the audio was going good. He had the microphone kind of low, so I'm hoping that came through okay.
Okay, it sounds good. Audio, video good.
Sweet. All right, let's find some other people here. Kind of don't want to interrupt anybody like playing a game. Troy, you up for a little quick chat real quick on the live stream?
Sure.
Here's your microphone.
All right.
All right, this is Troy from Tilt Amusements. Distributor, a lot of you may know him. So this is the first time for Pinball at the Beach. I kind of want to get your feedback and like how you feel about the show being the first time.
Oh, there was pinball here?
There was pinball here.
Our after-hour things are... I forgot there's pinball here. We just had so much fun this week.
Yeah?
Marshall did a really good job and
Yeah.
putting this together.
The hell of a show. It's got to be a lot of work. I mean,
And for Marshall to bring all of this,
Yeah.
you know, I mean, I know what it takes to put on a bunch, and I feel his pain. But I haven't seen anybody have a bad time. It's just been great.
yeah.
And the camaraderie of all of us.
It's been a real laid back,
Yeah.
smaller show than we're seeing at like a TPF or Expo. But, you know, it's like, but it's kind of,
TPF don't have a beach.
yeah, exactly. Neither does Expo.
You know, we're out there sitting on the beach at Salties. I mean,
Yeah.
You don't, like, we were joking, other people, TPF has a food truck.
Yeah.
You know,
There you go.
I mean, they do have a flea market and stuff, but something about this was
Yeah.
really enjoyable.
It's like it's a vacation, but you have some pinball that you can play if you want.
And
to,
I
kind of
didn't
thing.
set up, so that made it even
That's
better.
even better. Well, all you can do is just sit here and enjoy it.
You know, we're sitting here just walking around saying bye to everybody.
Yeah.
It's going to take an hour or two.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right here. One last stream, going around talking with everybody, and then we got to get to the plane as well. But Troy, thank you very much for your time.
Thanks a lot, bud. We'll see you guys later.
I'll see you around. Yes, sir.
We had Aiden saying hello, and we had a question about where's those Bloody Marys at.
I didn't get any Bloody Marys. I've been chilling out, drinking a bunch of old fashions. Had a lot of those, but no Bloody Marys. I haven't had any of those. I thought about getting them during the...
What would you say about the food options at the show so far?
Limited to an extent. So we've been to a couple of places, me and Acker have, but that's the thing about Pinball at the Beach, at least this year, is that it's still recovering from the hurricane damage that happened, a couple of months ago or a month ago. So there's work going around the hotel. We just had our first meal at the Italian restaurant here at the hotel. Breakfast was good for it, but we don't know what the Italian food was like. I didn't get to personally experience it.
Catfish on the second floor.
Yeah,
Was really nice.
but Krabby Bills, everything's kind of in walking distance. If you're okay with walking, then you're going to be fine here. But if you want to drive, you can do that too. But we went to a couple of different places, but Boulevard Burger across the road was also pretty good.
Yes, I got a question that I'm going to answer. What bourbon do you prefer in your old fashioned? And it's Woodford now, right?
Woodford, I have been introduced to top shelf Woodford, and that evidently is really good stuff. I didn't know until now.
Also, a pina colada with Maker's Mark.
Yeah, pina colada with Maker's Mark. Yeah, that was something also that was new to me, and I'm like, that was really good. Emily,
Hey, what's up,
you're on
guys?
live stream. I want to have a conversation. This is your microphone right here. So,
All right.
Pinball at the Beach. What's your experience like so far?
It's been great. It's been definitely, I think, the best crowd I've ever been around for a show.
So you've been to Expo, you've been to TPF, haven't you?
No.
Haven't been to TPF yet?
Not yet.
Good. So,
Next year, hopefully.
So what are some of the highlights, I guess, about the show that makes it stand out, obviously? Is it the beach? That's the easy one.
Well, yeah, the
Yeah.
beach part's the easy part. Like being able to go up and get on the games.
Yeah,
a
the
little bit
lines aren't
easier.
very long, yeah.
No, it's really chill, and you can just see Evil Dead,
Yeah.
that, D&D, so that was really cool. I didn't get to go to too many of the other things that were going on.
Yeah.
Because I didn't read the tournament structure very well. So I played a little bit longer in that. That was actually a really great crowd too. Sometimes those longer tournaments, a little bit more intense players, really fun and chill and laid back. So I don't know.
I think a lot of lessons will be learned at this show, and then next year it's going to be something to be a force to be reckoned with, more than likely. Yeah.
Yeah, late night EM sessions and
Yeah.
trying to figure out power sources.
Could not find that power button. Did we ever find it? Nope. How does that machine turn on? Osmosis? I don't get it.
Yeah,
All right.
and flip side.
Yeah.
Get flip side.
Thanks, Emily. All right, so how we doing on the stream? We got people in chat? I know it's like there should be an option for. Let me see real quick.
It's got some
I thought it said live chat, super chat. Yeah, I know. It said all messages are visible, but it doesn't show like visible all the time. It sucks. That's why I tell you read it and then like hopefully see it. Yeah. So it's not that I ignore your chat messages, guys. A lot of times it comes up and I'm in the middle of reading it or it disappears and I don't see it until somebody else posts something. All right.
Did you get some video of ramps on road trip? They turned up the flippers.
Yes, that should be on one of the live streams, I thought. But he can show you right now. Whoop. But yes, the flipper power is turned up, so those ramp shots are easier to make now.
Oh yeah, the rotisserie.
Pretty nice looking wire for it. Probably similarities to it.
I'm so excited about this game. Look at that cheap move. You get the rotisserie that spins. The flow is fantastic.
So let's get over here. talk to Bob here a little bit. So, it's your microphone right here if you want to hold it up, or I'll hold it.
Okay.
So,
my voice is gone.
My voice is about gone too, man. So far, how's the game been holding up?
So it's holding up great. We've had over 600 plays on it. Nothing's broken.
All right, we done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
One little issue, you can see the rotisserie's off a little bit there. I gotta make a little adjustment to fix that right now. That's the only thing we've had. Get a couple little stuck balls, typical on a new machine, where we found where everybody plays different.
Yeah.
So we found those couple of places that we'll fix. And everybody tells me they love the flow of it. And the rotisserie, those are the two things.
Yeah.
So
to bring a game to a show, you're already expecting it to go through torture, especially one that you built yourself, kind of thing, you know. So it's.
It would actually turn the tilt off or encourage people to shake the crap out of it.
All right. Yeah. Be real rough with it.
Be rough with it. Just don't not death, but what do you call it?
Oh. Death slam.
Death slam.
Yeah, or death save or anything like that. But like I think people and like the initial video people saw, whether it be my initial stream just walking by, that was before the flipper power got turned up. So everyone was like, "Oh, you can't even make it up the ramp." So people were already asking, "Can you make it up?" So yeah.
So on that first stream, it was the first time the game had actually been playing nonstop for 2 hours. Obviously in the shop we play for half-hour stops and stuff like that. So when your coils warm up, you know they get a little down there. So we up the strength on the coils and haven't had a problem since.
Sweet.
So they're up there. Yeah, I did see that. People were saying that.
The chat is asking for a live stream of it. Do you plan to live stream it?
Yeah, we're gonna live stream it. I don't know when.
Don't know when.
Soon.
Soon. All right. So is there like social media wise, do you have a Facebook page or whatever, so that people can follow the progress of this? I mean,
so our website ramspinball.com. You can drop something there. There's an email list, and we're getting it up really quickly. And we'll let everybody know the progress. My social media guy, Paul, right now is working on getting everything up, the Facebook and everything. So it's either spend your time on social media or working on the machine. So
but yeah, I think as you get closer to release, social media is going to help out. People want to see where it's at and follow along in the progress and everything on that.
So hopefully by Texas we'll have a lot more social media.
All right. You bringing just the one again to Texas, or are you going to have multiple?
I don't know. We've been busy building the factory. Our 7,500 foot facility. So that's a full-time job on top of trying to build machines. We're trying to bring as many as we can. We just don't know that.
Gotcha.
We'll definitely bring one.
Yeah. All right.
The issue is when we build our own play fields. When we build our play fields, we let them sit for a couple months. We don't touch them.
Yeah. Fully cure.
So that's the problem. It's not building, getting it out. It's that time to let them cure.
All right. All right. Well, thank you very much for your time. I'll let you save your voice for anybody else that wants to talk to you and everything. I'm going to move along. Game looks good, man. I'll see you in Texas.
Looks like a very solid first game. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Question. Did you do karaoke last night?
Yes, I did karaoke.
Yes. I don't know if you guys know his middle name is Okie.
That's part of the reason why I don't have a good voice right now, guys.
Yes. What was the song you did again? I recorded it.
The first song I did was I Believe in a Thing Called Love by The Darkness. And then my wife basically put my name in the hat again to do another song I did, Boston More Than a Feeling.
Do you think we'll post it on Patreon?
If she recorded it, then maybe, I guess.
I got it.
No.
I got it.
So I guess eventually, patrons, you'll get that. Or any of the other people that were watching it, it'll be online, yeah.
What did you saw?
Oh, there you are. I got to talk to you here a little bit after the stream and everything. Do you have a voice actually to talk? You'll try? All right, so guys, we have Marshall Dixon right here. This is the reason why we have pinball at the beach, is this man right here. Are you insane? Is that, like for doing this? I mean, it's one of those things. Like, who goes? You know what? I'm gonna do a pinball show. It's like it's a lot of work. I mean, it's like I don't. That's just like crazy to me. And I'm going around asking everybody about feedback of how they feel about the show, and it's been nothing but positive. And I know last time I was there when you were getting more positive feedback on it. And I know I've already asked this question 2 or 3 times, but people want to know: is this a show that they can look forward to next year?
Most likely.
Most likely. Okay. Because I think that this has definitely been like, you know, a show that now the word's out and people are going to see what this place looks like, the viewpoint and everything. I got footage coming out later on. They're going to want to come hopefully see it next year. So
there's an experience on it. It's a complete weekend thing. It's not a single day kind of event. You come down and get into it and spend time. Some guys were saying they were only in the room for 2 hours yesterday playing games.
Yeah.
So much fun outside.
Yeah, that's the thing is that you get your pinball fix and then you can go out and get some sun and go on the beach and enjoy it. And it's a smaller event, so the lines are nowhere near as long as you see at Expo and at Texas Pinball Festival.
You can play D&D anytime during the day.
And the games are in really good shape too. I was like, my first stream, I was like, these actually look really good. I'm so used to like games just being beaters that people bring in to get a free pass, and so the games here look very clean. They are very good, well maintained.
Personal collection.
Yeah, well, okay, that's why then.
And then also we're a retail store, so we don't want to sell a game until it's really working. So I was really surprised myself and like, wow, we got a stuck ball or a gargoyle and Elvira popped off. But you don't see a lot of games just turned off in black like the normal show, or 5 F14s stuck over the corner, or people bringing games that they think the text of the show are going to fix for them.
Yeah.
So they just want to get it, like you said, for a free pass.
Yeah. So that was something that was definitely different. I'm like, man, all these games look really nice. So it's like really clean. So that was really good. I think a lot of people are going to appreciate that when they come and play a game and it actually works.
Yes, exactly.
And it looks good too, kind of thing.
And then also when you bring games to the show, you're worrying about your game the whole time. Like,
yeah.
You're monitoring it. You got to worry about loading out. So come to the show and just experience the show.
Yeah, just a relaxing, just kind of a vacation with pinball kind of thing. And that's what I liked about it also, because like for me, if I go to Texas, I got my games that I'm constantly wondering if they're going or not. So to come here and just be able to just relax and then enjoy the beach and then go around and play all these games.
Talk to all these different guys that are like our pinball heroes. Like, wow, there's that guy over there that made my favorite game. And,
exactly. They get a chance to meet. Exactly, get a chance to meet and greet the legends behind all these games over there.
We have 2 questions from chat.
Okay.
Ever consider single day passes, and is it going to be Super Bowl weekend next year again?
This year it just happened to be Super Bowl weekend.
Yeah.
That was where it worked out for the timing. And then for the day passes, no.
It's always going to be a weekend experience.
Yeah. The whole idea is that you come in here and you're going to have all of your time, your personal time with the games, and then to come in on Sunday and all of a sudden there's 500 more people packed in with their kids. It's all about coming and experiencing the whole thing. And
and it's good for us that are willing to do that, because like I said, the lines are nowhere near like you experience at other shows.
It's a super fan thing.
Yeah.
So if you're a super pinball fan, this is the show to go to.
Hell yeah.
It looks like they're opening up a second wing of the hotel, so it could get bigger, but this has been the best community building pinball event ever. Doing karaoke, getting to get out to the pool and jacuzzis with some of these guys has been great. It's been part of the plan. Has it been meeting your expectations?
Yeah, super exciting. To be a fly on the wall and just hear people talking and not even know that I'm part of it. And telling me, God, this thing is so cool. And this guy brought so many games. And like, he did. He sure did. But it was 6 Penske trucks. And then our van, shot van, I think they ran that 8 times also.
Yeah.
So it's a big ordeal to get all these games here and get them all ready for the show.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to do it, kind of thing. That's a lot of work. That's why whenever Ed was talking about getting involved in it, and I'm like, didn't you just like retire from doing shows? But it was, yeah, exactly. But you know what? I'm glad that we got one. Hopefully, they will maintain here in Florida, because it's definitely beautiful and like everything has been great. So it's a very fantabulous show. I will be highly recommending it to people, and hopefully, with enough peer pressure, we can get you to do the show again next year. All right, Marshall. I'm gonna take one more of your time, but save your voice. All right. Thanks, Marshall. I'll see you around a little bit.
Cary, the chat is asking for Evil Dead.
They want to see more Evil Dead. They want to see more of this piece of shit Evil Dead game, I guess. All right, we'll go take a second. Yeah.
Dude, you're up in the
I know it. Yeah. Try one step. Yeah. He's in training.
It's my first day.
Cameraman in training. Now be careful about getting too close. I'll tell you that right
I'll
now.
tell you what, well, it's my reputation. I was going and training like Gary.
Yeah. Yeah. You let him get frustrated, and hopefully he's playing good. Oh, he's playing with Travis.
The copper is incredible.
Do you prefer pinball at the beach? As of right now, I'm definitely leaning more towards pinball at the beach. I know it hurts for a Texan like me to say that, but the amenities here that just cannot be performed at any other show. Texas, we don't have a beach. We just have food, barbecue. It's not a vacation, pretty much. Here at Pinball at the Beach, it's been like a vacation, and there's pinball machines that you can play. Expo, I don't know. It's almost the same thing. It's like cool. You get the factories there. You can go visit the factories and the people that are there. But again, it doesn't feel like it's like a vacation type of thing. This is really good because the wife, she can leave here and go relax on the beach while I do my pinball stuff.
I enjoy your show, man.
Oh, thank you very much.
I like to do with Jingo too. Can you get together with him?
So what's your guys' opinions on the show so far for Pinball at the Beach?
I love it. I live an hour away from here, so it was great for me not to have to travel too far. But what a great show. What I like about it is that, I've been to Expo and all this other stuff, and I love the talks and the seminars, but this one here, it's a different vibe because they're taking advantage of the paradise aspect, the beach and all that. So there aren't the seminars where you're sitting around in a crowded room just listening to people talk, you're interacting. All the different social events they have is just, it just brings a different feel, different vibe to the whole thing. Mm-hmm. And I think I really appreciate that.
It's been more of a community type of thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
A networking thing. The guys that put this together, Marshall and so forth, phenomenal job. For a first show,
Yeah.
phenomenal. I hope it's going to be an annual.
Yeah. We're trying to talk him into it. He's on the fence at this point in time, and I was like, well, if we're going to get enough peer pressure, we're going to try to get you to get another one going.
Yeah, well, I said the same thing. And the good thing for me, Marshall's shop is 5 minutes from my house.
Ah.
So
This was real easy for you.
that works out well for me.
Hell yeah. So, how are y'all feeling about the show?
Dude, fantastic. Definitely echo what he said, man. It's been a blast. Really cool people, and yeah, it's nice to have it at the beach. Karaoke. This guy killed it with the darkness last night. Yeah, a lot of fun. Cary, really cool time. And yeah, food. We got 4 Evil Deads here, so you can't complain about
Don't you
that.
touch that machine. No, go ahead, man.
It's a much better location than Chicago.
Yeah.
Because even though Chicago might be the better pinball show, I would say there's way more machines. But to get to vibe out in the hot tub and
It's history in St. Pete versus Elk Grove.
I think that's what the show is going to be mainly highlighted about. It's a good thing that not every show is the same.
yeah.
And so this one, you don't have your seminars, okay? You go to Expo for that if you want to talk to them. You don't have the local companies here, the manufacturer for the tours. You go to Expo for that. It's like Texas, we got barbecue.
Yeah, that's where it's that's it.
I don't.
There's a mall.
I live in Texas. It's 40 minutes from my house, the show, and I would love to say more about the amenities.
Well, I'll tell you, I went to 2 years ago. I went to Texas and Chicago. Last year, I just went to Chicago. So that'll probably be going forward.
But definitely the wife loves it here because she can take her breaks and go to the beach and chill out in the hammock and be lazy and everything. She's not constantly down here in the hotel room. She has other things that she can do. So I think that's been really nice. All right, I'm gonna let y'all get back to playing some more Evil Dead.
What's a pinball original?
You're a pinball wrestler.
Woo! Almost get me an oiled
Pinball original. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
What is it? Oh, Don Pinball podcast.
I've been meaning to ask people whenever I talk to them. I'm gonna start asking them like, what was their favorite game of the show, just to kind of get a gauge on what everybody's thinking.
Game of the show or anything? Like, did they do any voting?
I don't know, nothing like that. I think it's just
The only one we could have ever won. my favorite game of the show has been Hide the Finger.
I thought it was Who's in My Mouth.
That one too.
That one too. All right, let's mosey on over here and see what we got going on. Oh, do you guys have a butter cabinet, an original cabinet here somewhere, or they're all decal? Okay. So if you want to know butter between regular decals, butter is very shiny. Like it looks like it's glass. The decals do. So if you watch my Evil Dead video,
You lost the battery.
the battery?
Yeah, the battery died on this.
Oh, did I not charge it? Well, you're gonna have to go manual mode, man.
I got it.
All right, he's gonna be working that arm now. Anyways, but the decals versus butter cabinet is a very nice shiny gloss. It is like, for instance, we've got the Avatar Collector's Edition over here. It is very difficult to film the artwork because it's so damn shiny. It reflects everything around it. So to get up there to try to see what the art looks like, you're getting everything. Oh, everybody's tilted over here. Do we have any other questions right here going on here?
Just common tapes and American.
Holy shit, the cart. OMG. Oh, Branchie's cart.
Yeah, the cart.
Heather, I'm live streaming. Do you want to be on the live stream? All right, then I'll leave you alone. But where's Eric at?
I think he went to the drink.
Okay.
He'll be around.
All right.
He'll be around. Yeah, he's outside in the.
Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna try to find what? Oh, I just can't. Okay, yeah. But yeah, I didn't want to talk to him while I'm on my live stream. So is there anything that you guys wanted to see at the show? I think my live stream is showing you everything, but if there's another particular game that we can walk over to right now, do you guys want to see some more Dungeons and Dragons? They've got one LE here. So they've got one LE, and then they've got the premiums and the pros all around here. A total of 8 D&Ds. Yeah.
Let's talk about the school bus letting all the balls down. We saw that a couple times at the show where all the balls
in the trough or in the shooter lane. It's some kind of like weird code thing. If I see Dwight, I want to ask him about it. But it's been a pretty common thing where all the balls will get piled into the shooter lane, and it's a ball search issue, I believe, at this point in time with the code. You want to be on the live stream for a little bit? Answer some questions?
Oh boy.
Yes.
I love live streams.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of Pinball at the Beach?
Freaking love it.
Love it?
I love it. It's a great show. I can't wait till next year.
So you've been to TPF? Yeah, obviously.
Every year.
Every year. What about Expo? You been to Expo yet?
I've been to Houston, not Chicago.
Not Chicago. Okay. All right. So, what's your favorite thing about Pinball at the Beach, you think?
The beach.
The beach.
Yeah.
There it is, right there.
Right here when I'm on a step away for a minute.
Do you do your thing?
I
But all right, I didn't want to take up too more of your time. I'm just kind of getting feedback from some people that are around here and everything, but I know how some people don't like being on camera. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. All right. So the beach evidently tends to be a big factor in what people think about this show. Oh, do we go to the wife over here, Acker? Do we go ask Shelby? Excuse me, ma'am, excuse me.
Yes.
Got some questions for you about the show.
Okay.
What is your favorite part about pinball at the beach?
I would say the games are amazing, but being able to take a break to go in the pool, the hot tub, hanging out at the tiki bar, it's been the best. Like, you get to play pinball and hang out.
All right. So, you've been to Texas Pinball Festival?
Yes.
But you haven't been to Chicago Expo yet, have you?
No.
All right. So, and I'm trying to figure out other perks of other shows, but I think that definitely something that stands out here is obviously the beach kind of thing. So, I think that the shortness of the lines also were really nice.
Yes.
Is it another? So this time next year, would you be willing to go to the show again, type of thing?
Oh, 100%.
All right, there you go.
Yeah.
We're trying to get Marshall to do it again. He's on the fence right now. We're like, man, we're
Do it, Marshall.
Yeah, we're gonna make it happen. We're gonna riot. Damn it! We want this show again. All right, thank you, Shelby.
Thank you.
All right. Where are we at on the live stream right here?
My live stream wants to know if Stern gave up on Uncanny X-Men.
That's what it seems like, but I've been hearing rumors that there's a big code supposed to drop for that game sometime soon. Hopefully it makes the game, better, obviously, but we'll see. I mean, because there's code issues and there's also hardware issues. A lot of people have given up on that game. I just don't think Stern's given up on the game yet. At least I hope they haven't. That'd be horrible. I don't see Jack Danger just abandoning his baby like that. I'm sure he's trying his damnedest to make that thing an amazing game. But as you guys can see, I mean, do you see giant long lines of people waiting for certain games? There's maybe one or two people deep on some of these.
We gotta check. JD didn't come because he had something else, right?
His kids are sick.
Okay, so it doesn't speak volumes that he didn't show up, does it?
No.
Thank you.
You gotta take care of your kids. Zombie Yeti couldn't come either. He's piled up with work that he's got to get done, so he couldn't come as well. Other things take precedence. Your children obviously come first. Don't you own this game?
Nope.
I thought you bought it.
Nope. Never bought it.
I'm on a live stream right here, buddy. So, what is your opinions on pinball at the beach at this point in time?
Great first showing. Great to take your family to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good amount of games. What else would you like to add?
No, that's basically it. Just trying to get everybody's feedback on it. We're trying to see if we can get Marshall to do it again next year, type of thing.
Yeah, for sure.
All right.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. All right, I'm gonna let you get back to it. Kick some ass. Hey, buddy. Hi. Someone came up to me yesterday and was like, "Hey, man, is Travis and Monica still together?" I'm like, "I'm pretty sure they are. I saw them. Are you interested or something? Want me to ask for you?" And he's like, "No." I was like, "What kind of weird question is that?"
If he buys me enough drinks, I'll go out.
I was like, I saw them earlier. I'm pretty sure they're together. I was like, all right.
We don't always drink together, but
That might have been it.
yeah.
You were just by yourself too much. But all right.
Patrick's been to a lot of shows. He streams. He knows what's up. Let's talk.
Okay, all right.
Hey, Patrick. Ask you about pinball at the beach.
Oh, it's a great show. It's like a Florida version of Texas Pinball Festival. You know, we're right here on the beach. You got great food. You're able to get away and enjoy it. So, yeah, I think it's a good show.
Yeah, so we're trying to see if we can get Marshall to do it again next year. He don't know if he will or not.
It all depends on if he's profitable or not.
Yeah.
I hope. What I hope is, that he's able to come back and they continue to have distributors. I like having all distributors here. So.
Yeah.
But maybe I don't have to go out to shows far because I'm always traveling off all the shows. So,
So it's like the most, I guess, memorable part of this whole show. Like, what's the favorite part? What stands out the most? I guess
playing Evil Dead right out the gate.
All right.
Yeah, it's very good. It's nice to see Spooky get up to where they're at now. And I like it.
Yeah, it took them a decade, but they got there. Thanks, Patrick. All right. So I think you've got enough feedback from individuals, me walking around, picking people out and everything. I think the consensus is that the show is very enjoyable, and they definitely would like to come back and see it again next year. Hopefully, once everything gets all wrapped up and done, they start doing math, and they figure out if they can do it again or not.
Cary, how are the prices on the show games?
Show them some of the Supercell stuff right here. But you're going to see the prices, but you also need to see the condition of the games, guys. Some of them have color DMDs, but they are well maintained. They look very pretty. And these are the older games. The newer games are obviously for sale as well. I want to say your typical like Stern D&D, I think he knocks off like $500 because it's a demo game. So you get a little bit of price savings there. But if you're interested in any of these games here at the show, you can call the number that's on there. It's probably Marshall's phone number. And make an offer. Creepy. But yeah, we have a Metallica remastered right here, premium. Basically $9,000 solid, and the topper is $949. I'm not saying that you can get things for cheaper. All I'm saying is that you don't know unless you try.
What's the name of this game?
I think it's is it Metallica?
Well, it's got two names.
It's Metallica.
No, I think one of them's a Metallica. This is that new Metallica.
Metallica.
Right.
Anyways, if you're interested in any of the games here at the showroom floor, reach out to Little Shop of Games, and I'm sure Marshall will do his best to take care of you, kind of thing. But
there is a request for some Hellraiser footage.
All right,
I agree.
Show them what the hell, right?
Go ahead. Ball's stuck anyway.
Oh no!
It ain't coming out, so
It ain't coming out.
so you got all the time in the world.
Definitely very pretty right here. Yeah.
There's so much detail in this game.
All the way to the very back, it's spinning around.
Yeah, that is really cool. Oh, look at that, another Metallica.
Oh, bad stringer with the $2. Don't forget suntan lotion. You don't want the hose.
We sell suntan lotion here, half full bottles.
Yeah. And here we have Eric from Titan Pinball. So, pinball at the beach. Would you come again?
Yes.
That's a yes.
That's a yes.
So
lovely.
Lovely.
I like the resort.
Uh-huh.
I like the lack of crowds. I like the free drinks. Just kidding. There's no free drinks.
But obviously, a big special thank you to Eric here for Titan. He did put on a, what was it, Friday night?
Yeah, it was the social. We had a nacho bar and some complimentary cocktails.
Yeah, complimentary cocktails and nacho bar from Eric at Titan Pinball on Friday night. And then last night, JJ,
Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Thumbs up, right?
Smash that like button. But yeah, JJ, he put on a social hour as well last night, so there was free drinks on that as well. These distros are all basically coming together to basically make us happy kind of thing. So it's been really nice. But yeah, I mean, is there anything else that you guys need? I think I'm gonna probably wrap this up.
Do you like lamp? I don't know if that's a short term for something or what, but
oh, that's a Anchorman quote. I like lamp.
oh, you love it.
I love lamp. I love lamp. Hold on. We got some pinball nerds over here, Don. We'll talk to you. What's your thoughts on pinball at the beach?
I like it. It's a fun show. We got every game you ever want to play here, pretty much.
Yeah.
And that's the thing you don't normally see. You know, all the rare ones.
So, in your opinion, what game stole the show?
Oh, Evil Dead. Evil Dead easily.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's got one on the way. He's going to get his at Texas Pinball Festival.
Yeah. I might be biased.
So, if they do the show again next year, you think you're going to come out again or what?
I think we were talking about putting it on the schedule. Yeah. I hope we might save the rumfish.
Well, hopefully things get cleaned up in a little bit, but straightened up post-hurricane.
Yeah.
That's what
But
sucks.
the organizers did a great job. I was worried about the tent, but man, it was like, you can't tell you're not in a convention center.
Yeah, and you walk outside, it's not beating down hot like it is in Texas or anything around this time sometimes.
True.
It's like, oh, it's nice.
True.
And
Yeah.
freezing. Yeah, or freezing like at
And the
Expo.
drinks are better. We had a good time.
All right.
Have you played Gilligan's Island at the beach yet?
No, I have not played Gilligan's Island at the beach yet.
How's the double dough pizza?
Who would order a double dough pizza? Stringer is just ringing through the chat right now, it seems like. But all right, I think I'm going to wrap this one up because I'm going to play some more games and then I got to make a flight. So this is Pinball at the Beach, guys. I'm hoping that this is something that gets done again next year. It's a matter of just wait and see at this point in time. I will be putting all the content, the drone footage and all that put together when I get home. So yeah, look forward to showing you all this stuff. But definitely been a great show. I'm looking forward to and hopefully seeing it again. There's Dwight right there. Dwight, do you have any comments on the ball troughs unloading into the shooter lane right now?
On the what?
I guess you haven't heard about that?
I didn't hear what you said just now.
Okay, the trough is like dumping the balls into the shooter
Yeah,
lane.
there was an adjustment. It was firing it too. It was set too low.
Okay.
So we turned all the adjustments up. It's all good.
Okay,
now.
yeah. That was one of those things where like, what's going on? I'm like, I don't know. If I see Dwight, I'll ask him.
About a month ago, we dialed it down too low. It was too low.
Okay.
So now we turned the adjustment up to 220. It seems to be working great.
Sweet. All right,
Yeah.
good to hear. Awesome. Thanks, Dwight. Oh. I gotta make sure no one's behind me. I'm running away. All right, guys, but let's wrap this baby up. I'm gonna bring this stream to a close. I'll talk to you guys when I talk to you. But yeah, this is Pinball at the Beach. Hopefully, we'll get it again next year. Bye, guys.
I don't know how you handle it.
And